back for another dinner tonight. And tonight we are going to be making, and you're going to be learning how to make Parmesan garlic wings. Okay, so now I know that this is a super popular recipe, especially at places like Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop. You can all find this tasty wing sauce at all these places. And tonight you're gonna be able to get it and make it for yourself. So next time you want it, you don't even have to leave home to get it. So all right, so let's get started. So first you're gonna need a pan. Then you're gonna need, well, I want to do it this way tonight. So I have a piece of paper towel, big paper towel, and then you have your wings. I think I have about, what is this, 2 pounds of wings right here. We're gonna cut this open. We're gonna pat them dry with our towel, because apparently that helps keep out the moisture, and then so they crisp up a little better. Okay, so first we're gonna open up our wings, and also you can buy like wings like these. You can get 2 pounds for about $9.99 at the grocery store. Wings these days are pretty expensive. I don't understand why. They're just chicken wings. They're the smallest piece, and I don't know. I just don't get why they're so expensive, but they are delicious. So here's where we're gonna go. Maybe I just answered my question. All right, so I'm gonna pat these dry with another piece of paper towel. We're gonna make sure we get a lot of the moisture out of these things, or off the skin at least, off the surface of it, so these can hopefully crisp up better. So we're not gonna be using like a deep fryer like you should be using when you're making wings. We're just gonna bake them. I don't have a lot of, I just don't want to clean up the mess, because you know when you put like a bunch of oil down and then you deep fry something, you're not using all the oil. Like all the oil is still in the pot after you're done, and it's oftentimes really gross looking. And then what am I gonna do? I guess I live in an apartment, so I'm gonna toss it down the sink. But like, I mean, if you're living in a house, if you're doing this at your mom's house or somebody's house or your own house, like you're not going to be able to do that, because that's going to be horrible for the pipes. Like I don't know the exact reasoning, but I think it's that it solidifies in the pipes, the oil or something, and then it just like it clogs everything up, and then it just wreaks havoc on the piping or the plumbing. What's going on? How's it going on, bro? What's going on, everybody? How you doing tonight? We are making some Parmesan garlic wings. Right now, we're going to be getting all the moisture off the front of the wings, so hopefully they crisp up better. Also, my name's Miles, and I get to do this like 2 or 3 times a week. I love cooking and making dinner. So if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Or, you know, like the stream, obviously. It helps with the algorithm, apparently. Hey, what's going on, Denzelito? What's up, Rose? Preston, how's it going? Hope you guys are hungry, because we're about to make some wings right now. Okay, here we go. So now we got everything pretty much dried up for the most part, patted dry. So now we're gonna add some seasoning to it. The seasoning on these guys is very easy. It's just salt and pepper, but then we're gonna add a few more things right before we put it in. We need butter. So now we're gonna take about 2.5 teaspoons, and we're gonna throw it into our pan right away. So we're gonna melt this down. Ooh, fell on the table. Okay, so we're gonna melt this down in our pan that's heating up on the oven. Holy crap, that spins really quick. Look at that. All right, so that's in the pan and that's heating up. Now let's get our salt and pepper on our wings. So now we got our pepper shaker, and we're going to season this generously. That's the word I'm looking for. How you guys doing tonight? What's going on, Daniela? Oh, hello from Russia. What's going on? Как дела? I like mine with a lot of pepper on it. I've always been a huge fan of pepper, so I'm going to put a bunch of this on there. You can put as much as you want. All right, so we're going to get this first side, then we're going to flip them all over and get the other side. Okay, so we need salt. I use this kind of salt. You can use whatever the hell you want to use. Okay, you're doing okay? That's awesome. That's great. Okay, check it out. We're going to lightly dust these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, preheat your oven. I got mine up to 420 right now. It's gonna take about 20 minutes for these wings to cook. So we're gonna have some time to sit and talk. So I've already made a snack right here. So if you guys have snacks available, bring them out. Your dad gets bullied at work. My dad is retired, buddy. But maybe you're right. I don't know. Okay, so we have garlic powder. Oof. Got a brand new one. Ooh. Oh, you see that little dusted of garlic come out? Oh, okay. Don't do that. It smells good. I love garlic. Okay. So now we're gonna dust this with garlic, actually. Oh god, that was a bad decision. Whew. Okay. Let's get some garlic on here. Just gonna put a little light amount because we do have fresh garlic as well. All right, so now that we have our salt, pepper, and our garlic powder on it, we're gonna flip these over and we're gonna do the other side. And then we're gonna toss it in butter and then we're gonna throw it in the oven. What's going on, Tank? What up, Chris? Flip your nan. You flip your nan, bro. I don't even know what that means. Here we go. All right, so salt, pepper, garlic powder. All right, get your salt out. Also, if you guys are really interested in cooking, you should pick up a book called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. I forget the author's name, but it's a pretty good book. It goes through a whole lot of different things. Well, obviously, salt, acid, fat, heat, and I don't know. It just teaches you a bunch of stuff like you wouldn't normally know. Like there's like 8 million different kinds of salt, and not each one is made the same. You know. What's up, Jalisco? I'm making some garlic Parmesan wings tonight. All right, so now time for our pepper. Also, we have our oven preheating to about 420. It's gonna take about 20 minutes for these things to cook. I put them on for 40 minutes last time. They came out pretty crispy. I don't want to put them in, I don't want to fry them. I don't like frying it. It's just too big of a mess. If you've ever made like if you've ever deep fried anything, you know it's just like a giant mess to clean up at the end. Like, where is all that oil going? Like, I don't recycle that oil. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure you can, but why would you want to? Okay. We should put the rest of our butter away. Anyways, our butter is in the pan over here melting, so it is almost done. We have all of our butter melted. So we're gonna toss these wings in there in a second. Actually, no, we're gonna toss it now. Okay. All right. I think these have to be a little hotter. Okay. Oh. 0 sizzle. Okay. Also, first time making these, but I can almost guarantee they're gonna turn out amazing. Oh yeah. All right, so we got about 15 wings in there. I can't do that, sorry. We're making some garlic Parmesan wings. Guys, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Okay, so now we have our wings on the oven. We're just gonna toss these, or sorry, on the stove. We're just gonna give this a quick toss and then it's into the oven. We just gotta make sure all this buttery goodness is all over the wings. So when we take them out, they're gonna have that flavor on them. There we go. As you can see, this is looking amazing. Hey bud, it's me, your neighbor. Now actually some of my neighbors have been on the stream before. It's hilarious. And then I see them out in the courtyard. It's pretty cool. We live up in an apartment and it's kind of close knit. It's kind of cool. Here we go. Look at that. Look at these beautiful wings. Okay. So these are all tossed on. So we're gonna get these back on the pan and into the oven. See here, I got some spray olive oil that I'm going to be using because I don't want to smush it on real oil. Okay, here we go. Let's get these on the pan. Okay, cool. So we're going to make sure that these are all even. Sort of, you know. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna put these in the oven at 420 for, ooh, turn the burner off, for about 20 minutes. And then we should have amazingly cooked wings and butter sauce. And then we're going to have garlic and Parmesan that we're going to put on here. What's going on? What are you guys eating tonight? What's your favorite kind of food? Put it in the into the chat. I'm gonna get the real garlic out. Oh shit. No, we did that right. Okay, cool. Hold up, we forgot a step. But that's okay. Because we can make up for it real quick. So here we go. We have our actual garlic. We're gonna put about 3 tablespoons in there because that's going to equal about 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, maybe I won't put that much. Actually, I will. Ugh, smells like garlic, like crazy. Where's my glove? There we go. Get you one of these. This is an oven mitt. It's silicone. It's got snowflakes. Snowflakes are cold. It'll keep your hands from burning. Anyways, garlic into the bowl. We're gonna take all this stuff. Oh, we're gonna toss it in here. We're gonna take our pan and we're gonna get all this buttery goodness and all this seasoning and we're gonna put it back into this thing, or into the bowl. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. Got that done. And then we're gonna give this bowl a quick toss. Oh, ooh. Don't worry if you drop it. There's a 30-second rule on raw chicken. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now, once you got most of that mixed around, if you want to, you can also use your hands as well. I just don't like getting my hands all nasty. If you've watched the last stream, you understand why. Okay, this is only in the oven for a second, so it's not too hot. So otherwise, use the mitt. Anyways, take that out, and you put these all in there. Look, they're covered in garlic. That's crazy. That looks exactly like Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop garlic Parmesan wings. Well, it will look like garlic Parmesan wings once we add the Parmesan at the end. But obviously, you can't put the Parmesan in the oven for like 20 minutes, otherwise it's all gonna burn. Okay, so now we have it like this, perfect. Get rid of our knife, take this, put it back in the oven, and we are set to go. Okay, so we're done there. We have everything in the oven. Now it's time to wait. Wait for our things to cook. Anyways, I made, before I got this started, I got this little plate full of, what are these called again? Sweet potato fries. That's right. Sweet potato fries are my bane. Anyways, I like them a lot. Put them in ranch. Amazing. Okay. So, quick little story. I made sweet potato fries over in Belgrade, Serbia. Right? So some guys let me go into their kitchen and make whatever I wanted. So I made sweet potato fries. Then I put some powdered sugar on top, drizzled with like some kind of, I think syrup. But then I salted them as well. So it was a salty sweet thing. It was something that I obviously pulled out of my ass at the last second. And then I went on the street, recruited a bunch of people, and had them taste it right on camera. And it was hilarious because everyone freaked out over them. I don't know if they're just trying to be nice, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, it was fantastic. We have to wait about 20 minutes, 15 minutes now, for the wings to be done. But that's great, because we can make a spicy sauce. What's up, SC? How's it going in Vietnam? We're making garlic Parmesan wings right now. They're in the oven. It's got to wait a few minutes. We're gonna pull them out, add some garlic or add some Parmesan, and we're gonna throw them right back in the oven, get it all golden brown, and then we're gonna bring them out. And then I'm gonna try one, and my girlfriend's gonna eat the rest of them. So can't wait for that. Just kidding. What's up, Antarctica? Y'all got penguins there or what? Say what up to the penguins for me. How do the penguins taste? Are they delicious? Are they as good as everyone says they are? If you like the stream, like and subscribe. What's up, Cudahy? How's it going? Chilla with one? Yeah, cool. That's dope. Hey, can those things fly or what? Fins, yeah. Soup or like a sandwich type thing. Speak of the devil.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. You were back a little earlier. What's up? What happened?
Oh, nothing. He really didn't have that much stuff.
Oh.
Like, he had everything packed in boxes.
She's back.
We just put it in his car, and then I helped him pack up some stuff from the closet, and that was it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like,
Cool.
I was shocked at how prepared he was.
Yeah?
Like, literally.
Bro.
And
What is that?
he had some extra stuff in the fridge.
Oh, sick. Really?
And I was like, I'll take it out of your hands. It was just like,
All right.
so-
Well, Meredith has helped someone move, and he gifted us whatever was left in his fridge. So let's figure this out. We're doing a little kitchen haul here, a grocery haul. Okay, so we got some 90-10 ground beef, ground sirloin.
That's
So
a
this will come in
lot.
handy.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. He was probably planning on making some bulk meal with that.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's about 2 pounds of that. How are you paying $15 for 2 pounds? Actually, no, that sounds about right.
That's about right.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
$7.50 a pound.
We got some hand-me-down shredded cheese.
I figured it was
Mozzarella. Mozzarella we'll absolutely use for our pizzas.
Yeah.
We got some green peppers. What else we got?
Some RWB free drink cards.
We got RWB free drink
And
cards.
some random beer shit.
I'm never going here. and about 1,000 free drinks at anyone you could. Okay, Sluggos, Lakefront Brewery, 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 Lakefront Brewery.
I think it's every time
Okay.
we went to Lakefront Brewery,
You just
just
got a
never
bunch of
got
them?
the drink there. It's like, sure.
Cool.
Sure. But I thought the ground sirloin was pretty cool.
Appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. Get away from my fries. No. What's going on? How's it going? I can't say your name because I don't know how to say it. A bunch of different characters there. But yeah, so anyways, how's everyone doing? If you like this type of content, like, subscribe. Anything is appreciated. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. We are making garlic Parmesan wings right now. They're in the oven. They should take maybe about 10 more minutes so you can hear me kind of diarrhea at the mouth for that until then. So, all right, I'm gonna throw these in the fridge and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was like literally shocked at how prepared and organized he was.
What do you want to do with this ground beef syrup?
I don't know, but I'm excited about it.
We can make burgers. Oh, so another thing about Wisconsinites and cheese. At any given time or any point in the day or in the month, whatever, you can find about 8 to 10 different types of cheeses in our fridge. How many can we find in yours? So I know off the top of my head, we have American, we have provolone, we have shredded cheddar, we have mozzarella, we have a 3-blend mix, we have goat cheese, blue cheese. We also have, what's that one that I'm using? Parmesan cheese tonight. So that's 9 off the top of my head, and
Blue
that's
cheese,
ridiculous.
blue cheese, right?
Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount. Did I say American? I don't know, but it's just a shredded Parmesan cheese, like the kind that you put on pasta. Yeah. Thank you. How can I travel to use?
USA.
Oh, USA? I don't know. You're probably going to have to talk to your embassy, get a visa. I'm not that guy to tell you how to do that. So,
You're lucky. Your
Yeah.
wife is beautiful.
she's just has to read all those ones out loud. I'm just kidding. But yes. Weird. I started off with a full plate of fries, and now I have a few crumbs left. Less than you would think. How much would it cost for you to get on the floor and bark like a dog? Way less than you would think. Where you go? But luckily, I don't have the super chats unlocked yet, so you're gonna have to like and subscribe, and then we'll get there. No, you're definitely talking to me. That message was towards me. I know it was. And I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Say I won't. I'm kidding. Don't say I won't, because I won't. Anyways, while we're waiting, we could probably clean up a little bit. Historically, that's been your job, but I could do it today. I'm kidding. Just joking. Just joking. No, sir. Yes, you're definitely talking to me. What's going on? No, bro, you're talking to me, Canadian. I know you were. I can read your mind. Just the way you had a look in your eye. It totally meant me. Can you get real life advice? Okay. What do you want? Gracias. Where are you from originally? Guess. Closest one gets a private video of me barking up like a dog on the ground. I don't have an OnlyFans, Canadian. I don't. But I'm thinking about making one just because you're so attentive about that. Canadian grower just keeps asking me if I have an OnlyFans, and I don't, bro. I don't. About life, would you do if you were in your 20s, bro? Work hard. Save your money. Where? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. You have to guess, dude. You have to guess. Based on my appearance, where would you guess? I'm not making any ethnic food tonight, so you can't really get any hints there. If you like this content, like and subscribe. Like the stream. It helps out the stream. Show me BS into like other people. What does it say? I'm talking to that little cute thing that keeps showing out. What up? What up, baby? Listen. Don't compliment me so hard in front of everyone. You're gonna make me blush. All right, and then I'm gonna go and cry. Are you guys married? We are not married. We are not married. Not married. Hey, are you married? Is that? No. It's not ours. What's your guys' favorite food? No. Canadian, you stop making me blush so hard. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy to be saying that on a live. Just wait till afterwards or something. I think so too. And we'll get there. Just not right now on stream. Okay? Like and subscribe. Alright, so we got about 10 minutes left on our wings. They're looking pretty pale right now. They're looking gross. He is like 90. What's up, Price? How's it going?
She's wife, Marshall. Marry her.
Oh my god. Alright. Don't talk her up too much. She's gonna get a huge head. If you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can know every time we go live. You from Mexico? That's correct. I am from Mexico.
Born and raised.
Yep. No, I'm not born and raised from Mexico. I was born and raised in Wisconsin, but parents are Mexican. My grandpa were Mexican. Actually, my grandma was part Indian, maybe Native American, Apache or something like that. My grandpa says whenever she got mad, it's because of the Apache in her. And the Apache were known for, I think it's scalping people. I don't know. Something very nice.
How old are you?
You have to guess. You have to guess both of our ages. Guess me first. Go. Guys, the wings are cooking. 10 minutes. The wings are going to be done. And then we're going to be showing them off to you. We're going to throw the Parmesan cheese, and it's going to be perfect. 37. 30. Oh, my God. You guys are crazy. Just kidding. Canadian grower's pretty close. 36. She's 29.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. But not there. She's 17.
I'm not
Yikes.
17.
No.
37 and 17.
Get out of here.
People
You're
just
banned. You're banned. You're banned from
People
the
are always
stream.
hating on age gaps. 32
Thank you.
and 35. Oh.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. GHHHGJJ.
28. 28 is pretty
Right.
close.
28 is pretty close. Finished cooking, brought. No, it's not yet. Not yet. It's gonna be finished cooking in about 9 minutes now. So
We have a mouse.
I hear if you hit the like button, it cooks faster.
Here's the cat.
Oh,
bad, okay.
ooh, that's hot.
You don't have that pan?
Yes, I am.
Wash it.
You want to? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. 25 and you're 34. Close, Anthony. Close.
That's the best answer.
It is probably.
25 and 30.
That's the best like ratio, kind of like range, I guess.
That was.
I'm 36 and
2 years
she's
ago.
27. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
How old I am?
Yeah. How old are you? 27 or 28?
27.
Okay, she's 27. I knew that. I was just testing her.
When's my birthday?
Ooh, can't say it on stream. Others people are gonna be able to look you up.
You don't have to say the year, just say the.
Sometime in summer. I don't know.
Right after.
I couldn't tell you.
What month is my birthday?
I can't tell you. It's classified information. Okay, yeah, right. Because I ever forgot it before. Okay. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? She's 28, you're 29. Not there. What's going on, Anthony? How's it going, man? Good to see you back. Canadian, where you at? Here's our second cat coming in here. Guys, we just got some new patio furniture. We'll take you out there with the wings later. It's phenomenal. We went to IKEA. It was amazing. Are you happy in the United States? Speak realistically. I've always been in the United States and I've always been happy, I guess. I don't know, but
don't know anything else.
right.
So.
Well, actually, no. I lived in Serbia for 3 months. I lived in Turkey, like Istanbul, for about 3 months. Kenya for about 2 months. But yeah, each one has different perks. I could live and die in Serbia, the beautiful country. I love that place.
Oh yeah, we didn't. You
I don't
haven't
know what
told
that
me your
means.
age.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm 36.
27, 36.
27, 36. Yes.
How much have been you guys?
Been a lot.
3 years.
3 years.
Just
been
over
together.
3 years.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Trying to go for a record of 3.5 years. I'm just kidding. What's going on? Not saying. All right, got about 6 more minutes left on the wings. 3 years. Yeah. I think it's a record for both of us.
Longest relationship, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet? Where did we meet?
We met.
In prison.
Yeah, she was a pen pal,
sorry.
and she kept writing me. No, we met at a bar.
Yes.
We're both drunk, and we were just like, what up? It was very...
Met at a drug rehab.
Yes. Okay, hold on. So if we met at a drug rehab, what were we in for? What was my drug and what was her drug? Who got first? I don't know what that means.
Sweet baby boy.
Sweet baby boy. See? I told you. This guy and Canadian.
You got
trying to
some real
sweet talk Trying to sweet talk me. If you like the stream, hit the like and subscribe button. We got 8 more minutes left on these wings, and they're going to be done. And these are going to be the greatest garlic Parmesan wings you've ever seen in your life. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so if I was in drug rehab, you're in milk, and she was water drug. They touched you in prison. Oh, God. That's fucked up.
Let's show him the cats again.
Yeah. Try and get rid of this. They got... Maybe they did. Canadian was trying it earlier.
Okay, here's another cat. She doesn't like being picked up though.
What up, Mousy? This cat hates me for whatever reason. I don't know why, and I haven't figured it out. Oh my God.
You're a mule.
You're vile. You're vile. You're vile. What kind of drugs were they putting there if you're saying that? It's messed up.
God.
Six more minutes, guys, and then we have... You were in for meth. She was in the rehab counselor. That is... Yes, that's
right.
pretty,
That's right.
That's pretty close.
What salary do your program? I
I'm
don't
just
know.
kidding.
Neither of us are programmers, so I can't really say.
I heard they get paid a lot,
They
but
get
then...
paid pretty good.
But then AI is just eliminating their jobs, so I don't know. But also, I don't know anything about that, so I could be making that up or just horribly, horribly wrong. I don't know. I'm sure if you go on GitHub or whatever those one, like freelancer or whatever, you can find a job. Check it out. Anyways, meth. No, not on it. Never took meth. Never took meth. 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the wings are done. And we're going to have some fantastic garlic Parmesan wings. What's your favorite wing sauce? From like Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, wherever you go for your wings. What's your favorite sauce? Mine used to be this Asian Zing because I don't know who decided that it needed that much chili back in the day. I was eating that stuff. It was so good going down, or sorry, the worst thing coming out. Anyway, so it was delicious and sweet, and then it got really, really freaking spicy.
You look like you work in a gun shop. She looks like she works in HR.
Fair enough. Fair
That's
enough.
funny. That's funny.
Interesting. I like that price. I like that. How much to make you relapse? How much you got? Relapse on what? I never took meth. And I was never in prison getting my butt touched. And I was never how big is too big? Yikes. And I was never in rehab. Oh my God, meth. No, I'm kidding. Don't say oh like that was no. I'm joking. I was never in rehab. 4 minutes. 4 minutes until the wings are done, guys. We got 4 minutes left, and then we're gonna pull out these wings, and they're gonna be delicious. How much to make you smoke meth? Not a lot, dude.
20K.
I'm from the Middle East, and it is impossible to get an American visa. I'll pay $20K if you help me get into the visa. Only if you marry me, Ashton. We got to get married.
We'll pull one of these marriage scams, but you have to marry him.
Yeah, we got to get married, dude. We got to get married. And then we're going to have a weird, like, 3-person relationship, me, you, and Canadian. And if not saying wants to join, we can do it too. All right, 4 minutes until Diddy arrives. Yikes, run, jump out the window. That is a crazy case, I hear. I don't even want to look into it. 3 years max of what, Choma? 1 gram to the dome. I don't know. What does that mean? No. I want to join the freak off. Yikes. With you. Fair enough. 4 minutes for what? The wings! The wings are coming in. 4 minutes till AI takes over every coding job available. Did swap ever fall from your hand in the ground in prison? What? No, never been to prison for the 18th time. Never been to rehab. Voluntarily. Just kidding. 4 minutes till the wings are done. 4 minutes till the wings are done. Like and subscribe. But yeah, we're going to have awesome wings coming out. Marry her and I'll ask you a question and you guys will be married. I would like it looks what? I don't know what that means. but the wings are going to be super wet and they're going to be delicious. Do you like wet wings? Because I love wet wings, especially if they're dripping with barbecue sauce or Asian zing sauce. It's really good. What's your favorite wing stuff? My eye socket.
It does look
Yikes.
wet.
Does it? Is it the glare on my glasses from my light? Maybe. I don't know. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What foods were in prison? There were crazy like foods in prison. Butterbeer. But the worst thing about prison were the Dementors, and they just sucked the life out of you.
Oh yeah, you were in Azkaban.
Azkaban, yeah.
Azkaban.
The English in the comment section makes you lose brain cells.
True.
Why? We're all losing brain cells right now. Jump, join. You're fine. You're gonna lose them. You're gonna lose them anyways. It's gonna be okay. But luckily, Wyatt, you sound like a smart guy. You have some to lose. What's going on, Bay City? What's up, Michigan? Electroblast. Sick name. With my winner chicken dinner. Not saying is saying a whole lot for someone who's not saying. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. We're gonna have wings. Let me check. 20 minutes, guys.
How are they looking?
Don't look.
Can't be that bad. Oh.
What?
Oh, that hit me in the face.
Okay, so when you open the oven, guys, watch out. Cheesy, get away from that.
Cheese.
Okay, so when you open the oven, guys, watch out. You can't put your face right by it, obviously, because heat rises, and the heat that's in the oven is gonna escape through whatever you opened up and gonna blow right in your face. You ever shot up heroin? No. If you guys were drunk in the first met, how did you guys remember? Well, we weren't that drunk.
We just had like a few.
We're pretty good. You should cook cheesy. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Where did my newfound Canadian grower go? I don't know where he went. I wish he would come back because I would like I'd like to embarrass him more. Cook cheesy. No, we're not cooking cheesy. Just block the people asking the weird questions. I don't know how to block people, and also I don't necessarily want to block them because I have fun. And we got to kill about 3 minutes right now. So those questions are keeping us alive, Electric Blast. They're keeping us alive. Here's Cheesy.
This is Cheesy.
This is my little Chaz guy. She named him Cheese. I nicknamed him
How much
Chaz.
to cook Cheesy?
Nothing. 0. He will cook you, sir. He will cook you.
He will eat you for dinner.
Yeah. I named him Chaz.
Boy.
He's also known as Senor Queso. I like that one the most. Senor Queso. Also Chaz.
Cheesy, stay here. Okay.
Also my little cheesy changa.
Hey, bro. Advice is how to get a girlfriend.
Don't be weird. Would you eat anything not saying? Bro, be a million.
We won't cook cheese.
No, we won't cook cheese. We'll cook mouse, but not cheesy.
Grilled cheese with mouse sauce.
Ew.
Your cheese cat is fat. No. I just took him to the vet a month ago, and they said he was at a healthy weight, a healthy 14.5 pounds. He's big boned.
He's big boned. He's husky.
He has long legs.
Which is the more the cat lover? Her, because I'm allergic. I'm super allergic. Do you hear my nose? I can barely breathe. I got about, I don't know where it is. Anyway, so I'm about I got about 70% blockage at any given time, so it kind of sucks trying to breathe through my nose. So I am a mouth breather by necessity.
Your cheese cat is fat.
Ooh, okay. So I would say about 3 more minutes on the minutes on the wings, and they're gonna be golden brown. Now my local Chinese spot. How disgusting, sir. Got busted for selling roadkill. That's actually hilarious. Did you guys ever argue all the time? What's up, young rancher? What's going on?
We never argue. Never argued. Ever.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Cheese. What was that noise? That was him. What is roadkill? Yeah, we never argue. That was cheese. My cat just farted. It was crazy. That was Breaking news, guys. New York City is the Holland Tunnel at a major breach. Hundreds of thousands of gallons of water heading towards Manhattan. Manhattan has been shut down. Multiple vehicles trapped in a tunnel. Big yikes.
That'd
Everybody.
be awful being trapped in a tunnel. Just
Yikes.
oh my god.
Don't read that one. You're
Hello,
disgusting.
Hello, FBI.
Right? Nice try, FBI.
Yikes.
You're
Imagine
the
being
FBI.
trapped in a tunnel knowing that all this water is coming toward you.
Which one of you lasts longer eating food? I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Which one of you lasts long eating food? Dude, Kush weed, Bob Marley. Kush roll, glass full. I deserve the better things. All right, who are those lyrics by? And go. I think she can eat more than me. I'm definitely bigger, but I weigh more, obviously, because I'm a guy. But she can eat a crazy amount. It's weird.
Yeah. No way. I have to see if this is true now.
She's gonna look it up. Which one of you more the cat
I
lover? We
believe
said
me.
it was her because I'm super allergic. Use a certain kind of gardening tool. That's right. I consider myself a rake. So if you noticed, I kind of rake all over everything like in a raking pattern. So yeah. No, you were talking about me.
No.
I know I'm more of a rake kind of guy. You know, a rake. You know? It's cool. Also a shovel. Sweet. I don't know where you're trying to get there.
I don't see anything about this tunnel being filled with water.
Accurate. Just kidding.
I don't know who King Von is.
He is like
Taylor Swift or your girlfriend? Answer the question.
I am not a fan of Taylor Swift, like in general. Like that's not my type.
That one's true for sure.
Bloodhound Lil Jeff? I don't know. No, that sounds horrible. Breaking news, Godzilla has attacked Japan! No, he's not lying. That happened. I saw that. I saw that on the news. Godzilla has attacked Japan. Thousands were killed. You should look it up right now. Look it up. If you Google Godzilla Japan, you're going to find all kinds of articles. You earned a subscription. Thank you, Electroblast. You are the greatest. He did what he did and had to pay the consequence. Who are you talking about? Let's. How much you got in your currency? Just kidding. If I come to USA, can I have the dream life I want? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
You gotta like marry into a rich family.
Right. If you
That's the way to go.
Come to USA. Did all that wolfing on the net and I don't make no sense. I don't know what wolfing means. Anyways, if I come to USA, can I have the dream life I want? The odds are stacked against you, my friend. I don't know. Maybe if you gamble or something like really good, but I doubt it. Or if you acquire some really good skills, maybe. I think they have to be in a little longer. Okay.
I think we need like 2 more minutes.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. This is gonna be good. Which state of USA is good for living? California is beautiful, but it's super expensive. Mm-hmm. Anywhere down in the...
You gotta avoid the South.
Yeah.
Like Mississippi, don't go there.
Mississippi, Arkansas. Also, you want to stay out of the tornado alley. So that's like... Kansas, lower Illinois, Tennessee-ish? Oklahoma. Because you get these like literal... Every year, like clockwork, these crazy storms come through, flatten houses, kill everyone, and people, for whatever reason, still decide to live there. It's bonkers.
Or Florida, they get hit by hurricanes like every year.
Yeah, watch out for that too. But Florida's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful every time. Like how Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's our hometown boy.
Yeah, that's our guy. Not really, but he did do all of his frolicking out in Milwaukee, which we're close to.
You can actually stay in the hotel that he killed someone in. You can request to stay in the exact room.
We actually booked that room on Valentine's Day. It was going to be super romantic. And then we found out he ate people. Just kidding. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We're going to get these wings right out of the oven, and then we are going to toss them in Parmesan sauce or Parmesan cheese, and then we're gonna throw them back in and melt the cheese. Who's the boo at house?
The boss.
The boss at the house?
Who's the boss?
It's pretty split down the middle. And he killed 12 people. I don't disagree. I think he killed a bunch. There's like a horrible documentary on Netflix. It's real dark. It's what is that called? It's the one with that
It's
one.
like the series.
It's a series, and there's a really well-known actor in it. I know he plays the gold guy on the Marvel movies, Adam Warlock. That's the guy. He does a pretty good job, but it's super kind of creepy.
They have a Jeffrey Dahmer tour in Milwaukee. I did it with my friend, and they take you around to all the bars and locations where he used to pick people up. It was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. I actually got into an Uber with me and my buddy, and the Uber driver he was gay, and you could tell, and he told us, I believe. And then we asked him, I'm like, oh, hey, do you actually know Jeffrey Dahmer? And he's like, yeah, that's actually a sensitive subject because a lot of my friends were hurt by him in like the past. So that was kind of...
Sebastian's back.
What's up, Sebastian? How's it going? Nice to see you too.
I had a coworker that met him one time. She said he came into her work one time. She was a lot older than me, but she said he was very like charming and very nice to all the workers.
So he was a nice guy, aside from drilling holes in your head and dumping acid in, so you'd become some kind of weird slave. What is your obsession with Bloodhound Lil Jeff?
Who's the other Jeffrey Dahmer?
We don't have Jeffrey Dahmer.
You guys, we're cooking dinner. We're waiting for the wings to be done.
2 minutes. We're going to have these wings done. Like and subscribe.
People in America get paid $10,000 a month.
No, that's crazy.
I don't think
money.
either of us are getting paid $10,000 a month. But some people are probably making that much. I would say the average person, definitely not.
Okay, so these are looking pretty good. We can probably pull them right now and get this cheese on them before Jeffrey Dahmer takes over our stream. Anyways, here we go. They're looking pretty fantastic right now. Oh, yummy. Okay, so as you can see, these ones are a little browner than than the other ones, but we're gonna cover these in cheese, and they're all gonna be brown anyways. So I'm gonna dump off the excess water. Oh yeah. Okay. Then I have some Parmesan cheese around here.
It was definitely in there when I checked.
I know.
I promise it's in there.
I always pull stuff out and then I don't know where it is because people get me off on a tangent about Jeffrey Dahmer and I freak out.
You sound zesty. Someone says you sound zesty.
Oh, who said I sound zesty? System McNoise, you're only hearing what you like, bro. Can you people please invite me for dinner? Absolutely.
Love
Get
a
out
dinner
here.
party.
What's going on? What's going on, Sebastian? What's up with people hitting on me? Especially System
Everyone
Mike
wants
Noise is definitely a fan. Oh, that's funny.
How did you make the sauce? Is it like... It smells like Caesar dressing almost.
Yell at me. Alright, it's garlic Parmesan. Alright. Once I find the Parmesan cheese, it's gonna be...
He would love to marry you. Absolutely.
Okay. I would love to find the Parmesan cheese right now. Where did I put it?
Did you take it out?
Yes, I did. I believe so. I don't know. I might have. Maybe I didn't. But I just looked in here.
It was kind of hidden when I checked, but it's definitely in there.
Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Yep. It was behind Matt's beef.
That's 2 pounds of ground beef.
Here we go. Alright guys, check it out. Here is our wings. There we go. Let me join you people. You can absolutely come over here and get some food. Anyone in our stream who subscribed and liked the chat can come and get some. Here we go. We're going to put all this gorgeous Parmesan cheese on the top of these guys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right, so this might not be better than Wingstop's or Buffalo Wild Wings, but you're gonna take pride in it because you made it, and that's gonna be good enough. Anyways, here we go. We have most of this on. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of wings. We're gonna put it back in the oven, and then we're gonna leave it in for 3 minutes. Ah, that's hot. God, burn my face. Just kidding. Like and subscribe. In prison. What's going on in prison? Electroblast. What's going on, dude? Who's Q50? Hi, can you marry me? We can raise rabbits for food and live in a tent down by the river. I'll make all of our furniture, okay? I'm in. I'm in. Let's do it. Sebastian, what's going on, dude? Sorry. I don't know what that means, so it's okay. All right. Got our cheese on, so we'll be all right. YouTube censoring some of my comments. I mean, can you blame them? You guys like those Wiley Wallabies? We got like a whole jar of these things. I love them. If you keep them in this kind of like jar with the seal, they're gonna stay for longer. They're gonna like what you call it, not dry out as quickly. Can't do it. Mini Twizzlers, kinda. They're Wiley Wallabies. Wallabies?
Wiley Wallaby. It's from Australia, or at least it sounds like it's
If you can see
from
it,
Australia.
it's a lot thicker than Twizzlers, but a lot shorter. Throw your jokes in there.
I like the lemon one. I think lemon's the best flavor.
It's all the way at the bottom though.
I know, we gotta eat the rest of it first.
I'm not looking up your guy, Lil Jeff.
What's this dark? Not the watermelon, but the other pink. Is that from the mixed berry?
Yeah, that's watermelon. This one's mixed berry. It might be watermelon. Could be raspberry too. I don't know.
The top is from mixed berry. He did.
Okay.
Then why are we looking him up?
Sorry about your friend. What are you guys doing tonight? What's your favorite wing sauce from Wingstop? Almost done. 2 more minutes. Just kidding. I would say about 30 seconds. What? Bloodhoundism?
What is this bloodhound thing?
Don't look it up. Are you looking it up?
I'm not.
Okay. I prayed to Lil Jeff. Good. Good. I commend you, sir. All right. Cheese is almost melted. I would say about 20 seconds. We're going to go and look at it. And everything's going to be great. You guys are going to be glad you stuck around. Like and subscribe. I don't know. It's a lot of Lil Jeff, and I don't get it. 1 6-ounce pour. So if we add up all these together, we have
How many ounces?
I don't know. We might be able to get a mini keg and just take that.
We
with
get a
us.
keg. We could have a keg party on the balcony.
Pray chains will be as plentiful as
Can we-
bloodhound. Daniel, shoebox
Shoebox
kicker.
kicker.
Oh no! How'd you find me? How do you know that? How do you know that? That's crazy.
Isn't that from like years ago?
Yeah, that's from so long ago. How the F do you know
You're
that?
famous.
That's crazy. No, I'm not famous, but that people still remember that. That's hilarious. That was such a small, like, little thing that happened in one of Colin's first videos. We were out on in Hefei, and we were at these fake markets, and we were bargaining for like. It all started off because we were bargaining for like little gold rings, and we go out to the clubs just like with all this like stupid ass gold rings on. It was hilarious. That's awesome, man. Thanks, Daniel. You appreciate it. How am I? I'm doing great. I've actually I don't know if you were there for the Europe trip, the Euro trip. Me and Colin went around Europe and Africa, Northern Africa for about 2 years, but then I had to come back, got a job, and I'm kind of settling down now. Happy birthday, Nameless Edit. That was so hilarious, right? Those videos went crazy viral, and yeah, everybody was pissed about that shoebox. We were talking about that. We have so many jokes about that. So one was if like let's say like I was homeless and I would be like, or one day if I ever got homeless or addicted to drugs or something like that, I'd be like, Colin, let me kick the shoebox one more time. Or something like that. It was hilarious. $5? $5 for what? Thanks. No, $5 to look up Lil Jeff. What are you doing with this Lil Jeff? Appreciate it. Thanks, Daniel. It's great to see you, man. Thank you for showing up. When did I start uploading? Man, it's been years. Okay, so I've never like seriously taken this serious. I've always been on and off for like, like months at a time, and then I go years without posting. But this time is different. No, I'm kidding. But like, it is different. So I started in, I think, January or February. I started posting religiously, and I've been doing lives a lot now. So I'm just going to keep it going and see where it goes.
Does the normal lifestyle in the United States allow you to buy everything?
No.
Not everything.
No. $20 to listen to a song, please. You have to. Again, no more Lil Jeff. Who the hell is Lil Jeff? I'm gonna look him up later tonight when I'm not on here, and I'm gonna see how good Lil Jeff is, and then you're gonna come in next time because you've subscribed and you've liked, and I'm gonna tell you I've never heard of him still. But even though I'm gonna be the biggest Lil Jeff fan you've ever met in your life. Okay. Cool. Pray for Lil Jeff. Anyways, here we go. Wings. Woo.
You have a spider crawling on your head. Someone's.
Do I really? Ah!
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do either. Anyways, Electroblast. Here are our wings. As you can see, there's a bunch of brown stuff
really
because of the liquid that leaked out that is overcooking on the bottom, and maybe some cheese that sprinkled on there too. But the wings themselves look delicious. Garlic Parmesan wings. Okay. So this is how you do it. Electroblast, I almost threw the hat out the window. You gotta stop scaring me like that. Nobody knows a Lil Jeff. Here we go. Alright, so
I'm not looking it up, don't worry.
I'm gonna get a little plate and we're gonna try out these wings. And they better be good. If they're not, I'm gonna lose it and I'm gonna cook cheese.
Can't cook cheesy.
Also, we can't bite into these right this second, but we can in a few minutes. They're hot, super hot.
Oh, they look really good though. Do you like the wings or like the flat pieces better?
I like the drummies better.
Yeah, I think they have more meat, but I think the flats are easier to eat for me.
Just pick whatever you want, babe. All right, here we go. Adding some kind of sauce. Okay, so here's what I did. Nobody's gonna steal my change. Okay, my chain. Sean, what up? Okay, so the sauce. Okay, so before, if you rewind the stream, basically I melted butter, seasoned it, salt, pepper, garlic salt, or garlic powder. You gotta toss them in the butter, and then when they come out, you gotta add Parmesan cheese, and then. Oh, also you toss them in real garlic as well, like fresh garlic. And then you throw them into the oven. Then you bring them back out, put Parmesan cheese on it, throw it back in the oven, let the cheese melt, bring them out. Enjoy.
Need more seasonings.
You need more seasonings, dude. There's so much seasoning on here. Your head's going to flip. My dream is to travel to America over 13 years. Yeah, it's going to... Zesty boy. What's up with me being zesty? Alright, so just gonna temp these real quick just to make damn sure. Alright. Got our temperature.
Gonna cook it to 125.
Well, it's at
165.
184.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Way good. Alright, cool. What's up, Cavas?
Oh, this needs to cool down.
Yeah, it's very hot. I just showed you how hot it was.
I forgot.
Dream is to travel to America over 13 years. You got to get on that visa list or something. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Where are you from, by the way? Damn.
Perfect. Yeah, 180 really is the perfect temperature. You know it's cooked, but it's not going to be like rubbery or like too dry.
It's got a good taste to it. Appreciate it, Shen.
Oh, mine's still hot.
Is it Sean or Shen? Shen Hung. Shen Hung. Shen Hung. Okay. So we do a segment on here called Roast My Food. What does this look like? Wrong answers only. Little Jeff gonna get you. Shut up. The Kavas. You're the best. Thank you. We appreciate every sub we get. You're the best. Thank you. Also, if you like this kind of content, we are on here 2 to 3 times a week. We're cooking 2 to 3 different kinds of foods. Oh, and cool news for next weekend. My buddy Jason, he's an award-winning chef. We're going over to his restaurant or his house next weekend, and he's teaching us how to make ravioli from scratch. So we are going to do that live so you guys can learn as well. So that should be really fun. It counts, Brock. Still counts. Okay, so they're not like overpoweringly
I don't really.
with
The flavor is not overpowering,
okay, so
in my opinion.
okay,
What
yeah,
were you
so
gonna
it's
say?
not
Sorry.
it's not overpowering at all. So I think
Fine.
there's something that you have to do. So I saw 2 different ways to prepare this. One was to put on the butter and the garlic before you cook it, and then put it in the oven and then bring it out, put the Parmesan on it. But there was another recipe that says cook it with just the salt and pepper and the garlic whatever on it, and then bring it out at the end and have the melted butter, the garlic and the Parmesan cheese, and then eat it. But that doesn't make sense either. Why would you? Huh.
I feel like cooking it with the butter will make it crispier, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would make it more buttery. What's your favorite cooking? I like to cook steaks. I like wings. This is my best recipe. This is my first time trying to cook garlic Parmesan wings. So I think I'll give it another crack later to see if I can do better on this. I just don't like cooking a lot of wings with a whole lot of butter in it. But I have a gochujang recipe that's top notch. You can't beat this freaking recipe. There's nothing that beats this recipe. It's a gochujang wing sauce. I have like 3 videos on how to make it. Just check it out. King Von.
Cheesy steak, cheesy ribs.
No, none of that is happening.
We're not cooking cheesy.
No.
Poor little guy.
Cheesy. Oh, I thought you meant like just cheesy wings, like cheese on wings.
Oh,
not,
I was thinking the cat.
No.
I could be wrong.
I did listen to King Von for a little bit, but not really my stuff.
These are good.
If you go listen to King Von, yeah, sure. Why are you thinking about eating the cat? We're not thinking about eating the cat. Have a good one. They are pretty good, Sebastian.
These are really good.
Can't. We don't have Spotify or YouTube. Yeah, Sebastian.
We do remember you.
Tastes good or is it mid? It's mid, for sure. We are anonymous. What's going on? What's going on? So this is our garlic Parmesan wings. They turned out okay.
You got a phone? No, we are Amish.
I don't have a phone. Safari. No, I don't have a phone, and I don't believe in phones. My religion doesn't let me believe in phones, only because of the whole AI taking over the world thing. Anyways, we're making some garlic Parmesan wings. They're okay. They're just okay. I think I'll have to tweak the recipe.
Sorry.
Yeah, so
I see them like.
pretty good. We are definitely Amish. These lights are made with reflection glass. We're just mirroring the sun. Haters will say it's a selfie stick.
She chopped wood all day.
I'm gonna eat like 2 more of these. I'm gonna end the stream because these are good, but they're not great. And time is it for me? 7:13. So, yeah.
Algorithm.
G-Man.
Who's Olga?
What's going on, G-Man? I've never used a 3D printer before. Maybe you could make me some silverware. A new fork and a knife. No, my buddy made me a kind of like a thing for Christmas. It was called the Rocktopus. So it was Dwayne the Rock Johnson's face, and then the legs were like an octopus. All right, G-Man. Gotta try some of these wings. Hour back, my time is set. Oh yeah. Hairy wings? Nope.
You genuinely attracted to her.
Yeah. All this talk because we won't listen to your stupid little Jeff song. I bet he's trash. What up, Carter? How's it going? Benjamin, relax. I'm glad we got some of you like you in here. Anonymous, Sebastian, Electroblast, you guys are great. We're gonna get you guys in as admins soon.
What do you mean?
Or moderators. I got it. I got a plate over here ready for you, G-Man. We got like 6 wings left. You can have them all.
Oh, thank you, Anonymous. I think you're amazing too.
Wisconsin, easy microwave egg sandwich recipe. I'll attempt.
Those are good. Anonymous, trying to take your girl.
It's okay.
Yikes.
We got the...
Put an egg in your microwave for 5 minutes.
No.
Does that actually work? Does it?
No, it's
would
gonna
it come
blow
out like
up.
a hard-boiled egg? Oh, honestly, I would have tried it.
No. All right, guys, we got the new patio setup going on. Check this out. We're gonna go right over here. Here's our wings. All right. So now we got the mouse. Look at the little mouse.
She was sleeping.
She loves me. Look at the way I pet her. She likes it. Okay. So here's our new patio furniture that we just got with a gift card and a 20% discount. It's pretty cool. So we got like 2 chairs, 1 chair, 2 chair. We got little plants over here, little brightly colored pillows. It's really been the greatest part of our weekend. So we're happy we got that finally squared away. But yeah. Okay, so just to recap, this weekend we got homemade ravioli from scratch lesson coming from an actual chef. So he's going to teach us how to do that. He's going to teach you guys how to do it. If you want to follow along, that's cool. It might be kind of hard, so maybe just watch and then watch the playback and then try with the playback. Anyways, if you want to do that. Also, no, that's it. So we're going to do that. He's a good friend. He's a chef, and we're going to learn some new techniques or new skills.
The cat's name is Mouse.
Yeah, that was Mouse up there. So
We
if
call
you
her Mouse.
yeah, if you're still here, if you watch the whole thing, even if you didn't, if you like cooking videos, we like you. So like, subscribe. We're gonna see you next time. You guys are all amazing, each one of you. Guys, have a good day.